Are we live? Are we live? Live. Okay, I'm just kidding. I know we're live. Hello. Hello, everyone. You think we're live? Yeah, we're live. Today's been a bit tough. Just this afternoon. We're not tough, just weird. Because basically, I gave up the chance to go and spend some time with some friends and play some games because I was planning to like make a thing important for someone, and the package had come today. It's great. I got it. And it didn't really work. It didn't really live up to expectations, and it was kind of disappointing. So then I had, and I've like arranged, done a complaint thing, done a review, got ready to return it. Whatever. The point is that now I've got a bit of time, just a bit of time, to do something, and I was trying to think what to do, and I decided the best thing to do would be to just do a quick stream. It's kind of like Scream, but it's different, and demonstrate one of the best RPGs ever made that nobody's ever played. I can almost guarantee that you haven't heard of this game. So, without further ado, let's have a quick go of the classic RPG, Quest for the Crown. So let me just do this here, do that there. Here we go, Questwood Studios. It was a time of legend. Great heroes wandered the earth. Oh, hang on, give me time. Well, he stole a crown. But okay, there's man-eating plants apparently, and it's dangerous to go for the crown. We're ready though. We're gonna look for the crowd. I can't speak. Do you know? It's been so long since I've done on these videos or on these streams or anything like that. I say so long. It's been on my birthday, so a few months. I've just kind of lost it. But anyway, the point is, look. Okay, here we go. So this. Hold on a second. Got to get this right. We've got to get this right because look, this is just wrong. Look, you've got this black strip down the left of the stream, and that's no good. Hold on, let me fix that. Does it need to be out more? No. Is that? It's probably fine. It's probably there. There we go. That's a bit better. Right. Are you ready? Got to get the crown. We can do it. Okay, I'm regretting that for two reasons. That impromptu freeze frame in the middle of a cheer. Actually, three reasons. Three reasons. First one is I didn't smile. And it would have been better if I'd been smiling the whole time rather than just. It's probably quite creepy just me looking quite, straight faced, staring directly at the camera. Actually, and part of that, I'm going to wrap this into that first reason is that like I did blink a little bit. I did like look around a tiny bit at one point. I don't know why. Kind of ruined it. I'm not going to do it again. Second reason that I'm regretting that is because my arms hurt now. Turns out if you just hold your arms like out or in any like way for an extended period, it hurts a bit, even if like you're not holding anything because you're holding your arms. You know, your arms have weight. Imagine trying to carry around two human arms just around you. They weigh a bit, right? Your arms weigh as much as an arm. I mean, not your arms weigh as much as an arm. Your arms weigh as much as both your arms. Each individual arm is the weight of one human arm, right? So I'll deal with it. It's not a problem. The third reason is that because I was just staring directly at the camera, I wasn't looking at the screen, so I missed the credits. Let's play it again so I can have a look at the credits. That's a good idea. Also, because New Game Plus, you thought this RPG didn't have anything to it, but it does. New Game Plus, it changes. Are you ready for this? Check this out. You move 2 squares when you move now. Oh! Let's see what this does. Go down, down, left. Left again. You see, I've smooshed up against the wall. I've used the edge of the world to help me in my quest for the crown. That's pretty impressive. And yeah, I did that all the time. I missed it a bit. Okay, credits. Win. I've won again. 2 wins. 2 wins, 0 losses. Me. Credits. Line. So we've got the project leads. By the way, one other problem I've got with doing this stream is that you might not actually. I don't know if you can hear me right now. I don't know what. I don't know how loud this music is. Let me turn it down a bit. But apart from how loud it is, it's just the fact that this is like a commercial song that's just jammed in the game. It's now playing, and I know you've got to go down a bit more. Oh, I know what the problem is. The problem is that my speakers are too loud, right? And so it's picking you up on this. Hold up. This is gonna be fine. Ew, it's good. It's fine. It's not a problem. Actually, that might have messed up the headphones as well. The microphone on here. No, wait, no, get off the screen. Get off the stream. No, okay. Right, so let's put this up. Hold on a second, it's about to jump up again. Wait. Okay, there we go. That'll be a bit better. Right. The other problem is that music, it's a commercial song from the 80s, I think. I don't remember hearing it at the time. And I heard music in the 80s because, obvious reasons. So, it might have blanked out that whole first time. You might have just been watching me just literally hold my arms in the air to no sound. Product planner of Bear we saw. And right now, it may have cut off some or all of what I have been and am saying. I don't believe there was a manual editor or a manual designer because I have not found a manual. Although, I will say, I seem to remember there was a manual back in the day that mentioned, amongst other things, that when you won the game and you start up again, you get boots of striding, and that's why you can move more blocks. You see, it's all in the lore. But here on this site, at least, it doesn't even tell you how to move, let alone what the game upgrade is. So, as far as I know, by the way, Quest for the Ruby Emerald, Quest for the Ruby Crown, Quest for the Ruby Emerald never came out. Could be wrong. Don't know. But possible. Copyright 2003. This came out 14 years ago. Possibly 15. We don't know what time of year it came out. It might wind up being that it's actually a little less, a little more than 14 years. It's probably not 14 years to the day. I haven't checked. I'm not sure how I would check. Maybe I'd have to contact one of the two makers. Maybe I'll hit this link at some point. Hang on. I just tried to put my mouse over it on like the stream page, which obviously doesn't work because it's just a video. So over here, there's down. Hang on, wait a minute. I'm gonna scroll the browse second. I'm gonna bring you behind the curtain and show you a little something because this is just a browser. So if I go, we can see who it's made by. They both have websites. I'm going to open up these websites and we might check them later. And maybe this one as well. If I just click it, will it? Let's just click it. No, that doesn't work anymore. I don't think that works anymore. Let's play it again! See here, now, I know last time I made the joke, kind of, about you thinking, oh, it's not an RPG, but it's got a... And okay, it's not an RPG. It's not an RPG. It's not an RPG, but it is, after the second time you've played it, a puzzle game. Because how do I get the crown now? If I go right and then down and then left and then left and then down. Oh, actually, no, it works this time. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's not a problem. So while that's going on, should we have a quick look at those websites? Should we do that? Let me add on. Hang on, the whole left monitor. Display capture, monitor 1 again to go with the existing monitor 1. Make it visible, sure. It's probably going to go right over everything, so bear with me, I'm going to have to fix that pretty sharpish. Where's that gone? Where is it? Oh, it won't let me do the same thing again. Okay, remove that. Hang on. Just hold on. Just bear with me, right? I'm only going to be a minute. Oh, there's an idea. I could, in fact, if I copy the link address from those 2 links below, rather than opening it in the browser and do it that way, I can use the browser source setting in my video streaming software and get it that way. So we've got Lance and Eskimo.com, presumably.com. Let's find out. Oi, get off the screen. We don't want the OBS project default thing. We want this. Right, hang on, that's gonna, yeah, no, hang on, why has it gone see-through? That's not something I set up. Let's quickly, I'm gonna have to mess with settings here a second. Body background is that, overflow, hidden, no, let's just get rid of all that CSS. Okay, try that, there we go. So, we've got, oh no, hang on, I can't, hang on, that's the problem, because it's only a virtual browser in the video, it's not actually a web browser. I can't scroll it or do anything. Okay, let's forget that. Let's try the other one. Maybe that one will just magically work a lot better this way. Let's try that, shall we? So properties, I've just changed the URL to. Oh, hang on, I've accidentally copied it instead of pasting it. Copy that, paste it here. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. And that's the nitpicky side to Star Wars. Okay, I don't think we're going to get answers about these games quite that easily. So let me just remove that. Let's get back to the thing. Blood and gore animation, wonderful. Cinematic first unit director, Martin Scorsese. Not the Martin Scorsese, but definitely a Martin Scorsese. By the way, I don't know if you notice the little flowers on the floor. Like, I think the flowers, the little white. I don't know if I'm trying to point. My brain went through a thing there. I was like, I point at that, and I was like, no, that's the video. That'll be silly. I should point at the browser instead. So I put it down. They're like, hang on, they still can't see what I'm on about. So all these little white dots, right? I think they're supposed to be flowers. Anyway, let's play again. Right. So yeah, like I said, puzzle game time, because if I go right and then down and then left and then down, hang on, I can't get the crown. What do I do? There's got to be some kind of solution. Hang on, let me try. No, that won't work. I need to be in that little gap in it. If I could do, there we go, and now I can go, that's it. Master. I'm just good at games. So while that's, hang on, I didn't click anything there. Right, so let's have a proper look at these websites. Let me try and size this. I'd rather than like trying to mess about with the stream settings, I'm just going to try and size the browser window to precisely fit the area that is being captured. Is that about right? Is this okay? Hang on. So there's something I want you to consider, by the way, before we carry on. This website is still no, which means someone's still paying for it. Someone's still paying the hosting fees and the domain registration fees to keep this site going. It's been updated last in 2009, so almost a decade of nothing going on. What we've got Eskimos Day, NHL playoff commercial reviews. Yeah, hang on, Yahtzee. Is that Yahtzee Crow? It is! Yahtzee Croshaw used to be the famous Yahtzee Croshaw, he of zero punctuation fame, used to be on lanceandeskimo.com, the website that brought us the masterpiece that is Quest of the Crown. I honestly didn't know that. What? So, presumably it's a Flash game, so let's click Flash. And what we've got here, Barack Obama will not look like this, okay. Tour de France recap sounds amazing. 2 bangs, 1 book, and a jack, or why I hate that guy in my dreams. Sure. You suck at Sudoku? It's not true. My iPhone. Great. Wonderful. Which, by the way, hold on a second, mentions shelfelf.com, which I believe is the other website. There's a conspiracy here. There's wheels within wheels. I'm not seeing... Hang on, I could just do a search, couldn't I? There's the capacity to do that in the year 2017. Except, apparently not, because it's not working. Quest? There we go. Quest. Here we go. Quest for the Crown. Paul and Nate have developed a hot new online RPG. Let's click it. Oh! Okay, good news. We have found the original Quest for the Crown, which I don't believe it actually works. Oh, there's a strategy guide. Got to give that a read. Here we go. But I do believe. Yeah, hold on. Okay. Oh no, this is all messed up. There we go. Right, play again. So this is where it gets tricky. Because that, I mean, we're moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces at a time now. And you've just got to think, how am I going to do it? I'm the best. I know exactly how to do it. I'm a genius. Listen, look. Let me level with you. I play a lot of puzzle games. I play puzzle games all the time. I love puzzle games. Every time I've got some spare minute, I've got like loads of puzzle games on my phone. I play. I'm just a master of abstract problems and the solutions to them. Not so good with practical issues, I'll be honest. If you have a real life scenario you need solved, probably better to ask someone else. But if it involves like something that doesn't really exist or make sense, I'm your man. I've got your back, right? It's all good. Anyway, important stuff. We were having a look at the Quest for the Crown strategy guide, which probably is not going to be as informative as I am. But let's have a look. So we've got a table of contents, legend map. Can I just say, by the way, I do think this has some Legend of Zelda kind of vibes to it with the way it's done. Legend map, terrain, characters, items, hints, and walkthrough. Awesome. Oh, here's the whole thing. We can actually read it. We've got time. It was a time of legend. Great heroes wandered the earth looking for glory. One such hero was Lord Nonsuch. He stole a crown and put it somewhere in his impenetrable castle. It was said that certain doom. Wait, it was said that it was certain doom to look for the crown. There was a tit in that. There was a tit in that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that at all. That was not. Because of the man-eating plants, they're not. I mean, if those plants that are man-eating are the white dots on the actual map, they aren't man-eating. You can walk on them, and you don't get eaten. Born hero, you is ready to look for the crown. Let's be steadfast. There are actually no man-eating plants after all. Oh, that explains it. Okay, so fair enough. It is in the backstory. It is in the lore. Cool. Right, the map. I like the way that they've added a little sort of bit, you know, saying, "Oh, we haven't explored the whole world yet. You can't see the whole thing." These question marks. You may be wondering what's there. There's nothing there. The sages say there is a mystical item. There is said to be a mystical item here. There isn't. There's just not. I've run out of tea, so I'm on the Tesco no added sugar cloudy lemonade that I've been working my way through for a few weeks now. Probably should throw it away sometime soon. Unexplored territory. It said that many fierce creatures live here. They don't. They don't. This is the predominant terrain type. Don't blow your horn over me. I'm trying to talk about your game. Okay? Hold on. Right. Sir Legoman. Legoman. He's a Lego man. He's Lego man. The Crown. The characters. Good characters. Sir Lego Man, yep, and Lord Nonsuch. Hang on, question mark, wait a minute. Lord Lego Man isn't one of these places. He's not. It's a lie. Items, the crown. Here we go. I knew it. Yes, 7 league boots. When Sir Lego Man completes the quest for the crown, he's bestowed with the 7 league boots. These boots allow Sir Lego Man to cover twice the amount of ground in every turn. But be careful, with great power comes great responsibility. Now, that is not technically true. They do let you cover twice the amount of ground on every turn the first time you get them. But each time you complete the task, you don't double again. You just gain 1 more. It's not the same thing. There's something going on there. Warning, spoilers ahead. Begin the game. This is no hack and slash. The objectives and controls are not self-explanatory. Is that how you spell explanatory? Hold on. We need to check this. This is important. I knew it! That's spelt wrong. Maybe that's so there was an A, but there was supposed to be an A, but there was an I. Maybe that's a hint. Keep that in mind. We'll see if it comes up later. This is not a button masher. You'll have to use your noggin to get ahead. To begin the game, you must point the rodent on the greenest grass. Then your real quest shall begin. It means click your mouse on the screen. Rodent, you see, it's the greenest grasses, because, you know, if you're not clicked in here, then it won't do anything. See, just arrow keys don't work. But if you click on here, the greenest grass, hold on, and then it works. See what it means? It's not. So move. Guiding Sir Legoman through Landlandia is no simple task. It's kind of simple. The brick train is an obstacle. You must learn how to overcome. You aren't able to go through it except with the super invisibility cheat. So make sure you work on alternate routes. Keep you cool. Sure. Go get the crown. Don't be distracted by side quests and obstacles. Sure thing. Walk through. Go east and south, then west, then west, then south, and then east. And that gets you most of the way there. Watch our second quest hints of walkthrough coming soon. They never came. So, I feel like we've learnt a lot. I feel like that's been extremely helpful. So, let's do this. So, we need to get to the crowny bit here. But we're now moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on, 5. Hang on, we're moving 5 before. No, I've miscounted. There's 3 there. 6 spaces to reach it. Now, some of you will think that this is going to be really easy. Because what you're going to say is, well, hold on. Last time when you could only move 5, right? But that was really easy because you just got on this side, jammed yourself in there, and then you could just come down and go to the crown. So logically, this time, you don't even need to do that. You just need to come down here, wham yourself all the way up to left, and 1 push of the up button is going to get you into position. I know that's what you're thinking. And you're right. Win, crown, you're the winner, I'm the winner. We're both winners. Winner, winner, chicken. Have you played PlayerUnknown's Battleground? I haven't. I haven't yet. It's really popular. It's like one of the best, most played games on YouTube. So let's have a look at this website. This is the Chef Elf Nitpicker's Guide to Star Wars Holiday Special. Entire website dedicated to that. This one started in 2001, but apparently still going on. Hang on. Oh, it's a division of the other website. So that explains that. That's the link between this website and that one. This is, in fact, that one. Part of that one. Not the whole thing, but part of it. So what... can we see what updates there have been? Because I'm interested to see if there have been actual updates to this site. Actually, it says it's a holiday special, but there's stuff here for all the original 6 films. There hasn't. I've noticed there's nothing on there yet about Force Awakens. That seems a bit of an oversight to me. Right, let's click one of these bits. Main menu. Nope, that doesn't work. Let's try intro. Nope, that doesn't work. Let's try chapter select. No, here we go. Here we go. Is this just for... Oh, this is specifically for the holiday special. So, we can... Let's pick another link. So let's try special features. By the way, I should say, although this is going rather well, actually. This wasn't planned. I didn't intend to find my way here and to the this. So yeah, it's worked out pretty well. Forums, is forums still going on? Still, when's the most recent comment was in 2012. Let's see what it was. It's by Civboy. Jedi Council was foolish in the Phantom Menace because of stuff like that. So now it's the Sith. You don't know the assassin's identity, but there's a mystery of the Sith. I don't know. Anyway, no one's been able to unravel that mystery that Civboy brought up yet. What have we got for links? Got some stuff. Good reviews. These people. Do I know any of these people? I mean, imagine if Wheels Within Wheels, we'd have got led somewhere else from this. That'd be pretty great. Oh, actually, Star Wars. It's like the almost the last entry. Hold on, last entry on here. Only behind a link to itself. Hang on, wait, what? Hang on. So we've got the Lance and Eskimo link, which goes to Lance and Eskimo. Then we've got a link to Chef Elf, which is the site that we are on, and that also goes to Lance and Eskimo. And then we've got a link to Star Wars, which is the page we're on specifically, and that, I mean, that goes to itself, but it's also like the 7th one down. Whereas main menu just... Oh, now it works. It didn't work. Though these didn't work. You saw these didn't work literally minutes ago. And now it works. This is a whole big website, a whole big glitchy, not always working website, all about Star Wars Holiday Special. Cool. Let's play Quest for the Crown. Okay, now this is a genuinely tricky one because we're too low now. We're too low. What we need to do, let's think about this. We need to get one higher than where we are, which means we either need to push down into something at this level, which can't happen, or we need to push up in something that's one higher, which can't happen, or we need to do that down here, which can't happen. So, I mean, if I just go to the bottom, that doesn't work. I'm still the wrong height. And if I go in this little bit, that's no good. I mean, there's supposed to be... I mean, logically, what I need is the special invisibility thing, right? Which lets me go through blocks, supposedly. But I don't think I don't necessarily think that's feasible. This may be the end of our adventures because I'm not convinced there's a way to do this. I don't think it's mathematically possible. I don't think it's logically possible. I'm not even sure it's desirable if it were to be possible at all. No, I mean we can go in that bit. We've gone in the other bit. It's just not happening. What if I go here, then here? Then what happens then? Can I do anything useful from that? I mean, it doesn't seem like it. It seems like this is a complete waste of time. I mean, I can go one lower, but that's not very helpful. I mean, I need to go one lower on one of these, but there's no way to do that. I've reached my limit. I've reached my limit. I can't. I can't do. I can't. We've come so far. We've come so far, and I can't do it. It's not. There's a secret invisibility cheat, right? And if we can figure that out, then we can go through blocks, and that won't help because we can't get the right. Okay, hold on. Let's assume we can figure out the invincibility cheat, and then we'll think about the rest. Okay, we need to get to this crown. This crown here. If we're going for invisibility, we have to go in. You know, we can go in by coming in from the side if we can get to the right height. But we know we can't get to the right height. It's just not possible, sir, or madam, or anything. So, anyone. So, instead, we have to come in vertically. That means we need to bonk on the side of this block, or, well, we can't bonk on the side of that block, but, wait, no, yeah, or come in from the right and hit the left side of that block. Logically. This is all very logical. So I need to get to one of those places. So, I mean, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't. What if I'm there? I see. The problem is now, I'm not thinking. I'm just trying things. I'm just hitting buttons, hoping something occurs that's useful. Oh, that'll work because if I go up to there, I'm at the right height. Oh, but I can't. Wait, if I go here. Oh, right. So now, I just need to figure out the invisibility thing. Is it just pressing a key on the keyboard? Let me try all the letter keys. And you let me know if I'm suddenly invisible, okay? I'll keep looking at the screen, but I'm trying to look at the keyboard as well. And that's... I can't do two things at once. I mean, that's daft. Okay, so it's not on the number keys. It's what if I have to hit a direction, like down and a direction at the same time? What if it's like enter and down, or shift and down, or control and down? No, it's not. Okay, come on, there's got to be a way. We've got to make this happen. We've got to do this. It's imperative. What if it's tab? It's not tab. We've got to be careful because there's certain key combinations which will make the browser go to a different page, and then we'll lose everything. What do I do? What do we do? I know, it's time for the internet. Let's find out. Quest for the crown invisibility. Okay. We're looking for cheats. We're looking for cheats now. I don't know if this is possible. The invisibility cheat is probably just a joke. Invisibility or cheat. There we go. I should have probably typed that in the middle box where you could see what I was typing, but didn't. I didn't. So, no, not King's Quest. Not King's Quest. Minus, just by the way, teaching you some advanced, like, Googling right here. If you do stuff like this, see, what's happening now is I'm saying don't include things that have the phrase King's Quest in them as well. So should put this in caps. It doesn't need to be in caps, but it's just better. So, did you mean Quest of Crown Invincibility or? No, no, I didn't. Right. Oh, hang on. Here we go. We've got some hints here. Oh, that's World of Warcraft. That's Kingmaker. Don't know what that's all about. I just need. Oh, this might have someone talking about the visibility thing. That's cool. Right, let's see what walk through. That's it's great. It's great, thanks. Okay, so what about this other site? Quest for the Crown. These are from 1999. I guess the game. Oh no, that's registered. That's fine. Don't worry. Okay, look, 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 look. Super invisibility cheat. Some mention. Oh, I thought I saw some mention notch, but they just hang on a second. My camera's frozen, hasn't it? What's going on there? Let's take a look at that. See what I can do about this. Let's deactivate and activate, and I'm back. Hello, welcome. So anyway, at some point before I got frozen in time, we were trying to have a look at what to do. So it becomes impossible to win. We can do better. Come on, come on. We've got to find a way. Definitely got to find a way. What if? What if? What if? What if we hack it? What if we get the flash file and hack it? I don't know how to edit flash files, but we can give it a go, right? That'll be good. We can. I mean, no, this is all nonsense. This is all nonsense. I remember it's being so good. It was so good. Look at it. Get the crown. Get the crown. Well, I guess that's the stream. Just because I can't figure out how to beat an impossible game. I mean, who comes up with this stuff? Who designs a perfectly good game to be like not nice, good? That's. I mean, who knew that if you play an RPG to New Game plus. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. New Game plus. That it could suddenly become unbalanced and not work. It's just lazy programming. It's just lazy programming. That's what it is. You know, I mean, look, the crown's right there. I just need to get through it, and I can't. It's a bug. Hang on. Right, I think I know what I've got to do. Let's just before. No, not that one. just before I do, like, let's do this. Let's get rid. First things first. Oh boy, we've seen a whole browser page. We've seen a whole thing. Right, let's move things around a little bit to make that a bit more sensible. Because you know you've seen. Look, if you haven't already gone to this website, let me do this. Here we go. If I do that, right, and I can put this over here. Move this around a bit. Hang on. Wait, no, let's edit it a bit more. There we go, and that's okay. And I've moved that there, and then make this a bit. Move this over here. There's that as well, but no one's using it. Whatever. Right, let's do this, and we can make this like that. That's a bit better. You still can't probably read it properly, but whatever. We need to send them an email. We need to submit a bug report. Contact. Drop us a line. To subject. Quest for the crown. Super invisibility cheat request. Hi Laura. I was live streaming your hit RPG. By the way, I should mention, this isn't something I'm just doing for the stream. I do always read out everything I'm typing all the time, under all circumstances. This is a technique I've developed at work. My co-workers don't like it. They've told me they very much wish I wouldn't do it. But I've told them no. I've insisted that it's very important, which it isn't. So let's see what live stream your hit RPG Quest for the Crown. The other day. Well, I mean, you know, right now, just now. No, hang on. I'm currently live streaming your hit RPG on Twitch and YouTube. However, I've hit an impasse as after beating the game 6 times, I just can't get that darn caps lock, easy, that darn crown! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark 1. Okay. I checked the hugely in-depth strategy guide, but no, I didn't. I wanted that to be bold, not underlined. Underlined. It's terrible. I think I can only progress with the help of the super invisibility cheat. I've checked all, let's put that in italics, the major game cheat websites, such as gamefaqs.com. By the way, some of you might take umbrage at that and say, no, it's gamefacts.com. I won't fight you about that, but you are wrong. FAQ. It's not an acronym. It's just an initialization. It doesn't make the word fact. It's still FAQ. You know, it's like something else that also doesn't make an acronym. It just makes an initialization. Initialization. The problem I've got is that for work at the moment, I've mostly been talking for the last few days, which isn't, you know, I'm not really in a usually customer-facing role. I don't normally talk a lot. I mean, like a lot. Obviously, I talk a bit. I'm not just sat there like staring at everyone and refusing any kind of contact. So let's get on with this email. That's the important thing. Such as gamefaqs.com and hang on a second. What would be the funniest thing? The funniest thing here would I actually need 3 websites here, such as gamefaqs.com. I need the company. I've spelled impasse wrong, haven't I? How do you spell impasse? You need an e at the end. You need an e at the end. I need gamefaqs.com because, you know, I need whatever the name of the company is that now owns gamefaqs.com, and I need a really old defunct cheat website, or at least old defunct gaming website. So, is Rock Paper Shotgun still around? What's the old man Murray? Is that still a thing? Old man Murray. Yeah, that's still vaguely a thing. It's vaguely gamey. Let's have that as one. Old man Murray. Let's take out the .com on Game FAQs. Let's just have it as that. Game FAQs. Old man Murray. And let's actually check Game FAQs and find out what the company is that they're affiliated with now, because it's terrible. So if I go to a game, I mean, let's actually, you know, I've said that, you know, I've said that we've checked here for Quest for the Crown, but I should actually check. I should probably check and see. Nope. So let's, I don't know, let's go for this one. This one. Is that fine? Wait, GameSpot. GameSpot. That's the one. GameSpot and Old Man Murray. And I can't find it anywhere. This is some. I know all the hardcore gamers there always visit Twitch for the hardcore sending an email action. I'm happy to provide. I'm doing this for you, for the viewers. I'm not just doing this for my own amusement. Can't find it anywhere. Could you link me to a full and in-depth guide on how to unlock this most secret of secret codes, please? Pretty please with a cherry on top, full stop. Thanks. More exclamation marks, a couple more ones. Now, by the way, some of you spend a lot of time on the internet now won't understand the one at the end. You won't get what I'm going for then. This is something that was a big little bit of internet stupidity from too long ago, more longer than I'd like to admit. Where it's meant to replicate someone getting overexcited, and they're holding down the shift key and the 1 key to make a whole lot of exclamation marks to show how very excited they are. But they are so excited that they let go of the shift key before they let go of the 1 key, and so it prints a few ones as well before they stop. And at the time this Flash game came out, that will have been a thing that people actually did online. A bit of internet history for you. A bit of internet cultural history. I could actually do something about internet cultural history. Anyway, thanks, Adrian. Internet pedant would. P.S. Are you really an Eskimo? Send. Okay, so My message has been sent. Hang on. Let's make that clear. Hold on. Just let me. Just got to do a thing. 800 maybe. No, it needs to be more. Let's make it 1,000. Okay, that's apparently too much. Let's make it 900. Okay, that's still not quite there. This is epilepsy warning while I change the size of this filter repeatedly. I mean, it's not quite flashing lights, but it is, you know, moving around in a weird way. Let's make that 960, 970. Okay, that's good. Let's make this side 40, 50, 60, 70, 92. Oh, it could have been all the way up to 800. I didn't realise that would have been. Good. Let's we've cropped off the top a bit more than meant to. Oh, hang on. There we go. So my message has been sent. You can see I've put it on the screen just here. There you go. If you see my arrow, if you could just make out my arrow on the screen, what's happened? Oh, apparently, if you leave a Gmail page open when it's got that message on there for long enough, it disappears. I didn't know that. It's good timing. Right, so let's remove that filter, shall we? Yep. Cheers. So now we've just got to wait. See if we get an email back. It's, you know. I mean, should I actually bring up my email? Because maybe someone sent me an email that just in the subject line is like, oh, here's your password to everything, by the way. So I maybe don't want to do that. So what am I going to put on? I don't think I'm going to put anything on. I think it's time to end the stream. But if I do get an email back and it has the answers we need, I'll be back in the next. It's not going to be tomorrow. In the next month, sometime, and we're going to take Quest for the Crown to the next level. But for now, thank you for watching, whether you've been watching live stream, which I don't think anyone has, or if you're watching one of the recordings, which I think have gone on the sites. And I'll see you next time. Well, I won't see you, you'll see me. Bye! Where's my stop stream button? It's